Hello, friends. Hope you are having a great day today. So, I had a request to talk about my morning ritual, and I love talking about that. So, I'm happy to answer that question. But before I talk about what I do, I want to talk about why morning rituals are important. So, our mornings are how we begin our day, and this is a really perfect time to set the tone of your day. So, I want you to just take a moment and think about what your mornings normally look like and feel like, and be honest with yourself, because a lot of people have really frantic and stressful mornings. It can be a time where you wake up and the first thing you do is think about your to-do list, or you check your email or your social media, and you're right away kind of pulled into the hustle and bustle of life. And that's fine if that's the way that you do things, but I want you to really think about how that makes you feel first thing in the morning. And instead, think about the possibility of having a calmer, quieter, more relaxed experience of your mornings. So, having a morning ritual that you enjoy and that you feel good about really sets you up for having the kind of day that you enjoy and that you feel good about. Rather than starting off with feelings of stress and rushing, if that's how you're starting the day, that's probably how the rest of the day is going to go. So I'm going to tell you what I do, but I want to say that I have the luxury of having a lot of time to myself in the morning, and I really value that. So that's how I've set up my days and set up my life. But you don't need a lot of time to have a morning ritual. You can have a 10-minute ritual if that's what's going to serve you. So first of all, I don't wake up with my phone. So I keep my phone out of the bedroom, because if I use the alarm on my phone, then chances are the first thing I'm going to see as soon as I wake up are text messages, Facebook messages, people trying to reach me. And I, of course, want to respond to those people, but when I'm ready. So I don't like to see those messages as soon as I open my eyes. So I keep the phone out of my room. And then I get up, I make this lemon ginger tea every morning, because that's a really good way to start the day for your digestion. It's just a squeeze of half a lemon and a little bit of ginger spice. And then I set up my essential oil diffusers in my home, because essential oils are a really important part of my wellness. I also put essential oils on my body. And then I read for a few minutes, and I always have some kind of spiritual or personal development text that I'm reading, and I like to read that in the morning, because again, it's setting the tone for my day and puts me in a self-reflective and meditative state. And then I do a silent meditation for anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, depending on how much time I have that day and also how I'm feeling, because not every morning is the same, but I always like to have some quiet time to meditate. And then by the time that's over, I'm usually pretty hungry, so I always eat breakfast. Even if I'm about to go to a yoga class, or I'm going to go work out, which is usually what I do in the morning before I start my work, I have to eat first because I get hungry, and I want to make sure that my body doesn't go into starvation mode. So that is really it, and usually a little bit of gentle yoga before I walk out the door, just to wake up my spine and my muscles. So the key components for me are really essential oils, a soothing tea for my digestion, some reading that helps my soul, helps my mind, and some silent meditation. Hey Mark, nice to see you too. So that's what I wanted to share about my morning ritual. And I invite you to think about how you could incorporate a ritual into your morning that you really enjoy. Something that is going to make you feel alive and nurtured and calm, and basically anything that you want to feel for the rest of your day. If you can set that up in the morning, then chances are it's going to stick with you throughout the day. So think about that. Maybe share some ideas or questions in the comments. Hi, Margie. Good to see you. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, I'm so happy to share. So again, this was a response to a question. Yesterday I responded to a question also. So I love questions and suggestions for things that you want to hear about and talk about. It's really my pleasure to share with you. So thank you so much for now and for your attention and for being here. And I will be back tomorrow. Bye for now.